Okay, our next exercise is going to be a dumbbell routine. These are 30-second repetitions for 3-minute exercise. First of all, we'll start off with just straight boxing. So you take a boxing stance and let's go with your boxing. Don't overextend your arms, or don't extend your arm out straight out too far. You've got to hold back just a little bit because you don't want to overextend that elbow on all your movements. These are what we get Pacquiao, Vasquez, pretty much all our fighters are doing this. Amongst all the other routines and the conditioning we do, maybe 2 or 3 times a week we're going to try and fit in the dumbbell work. On top of plyometrics, you do them every other day. So change. Next exercise will just be chest movement, straight out, just chest. The good thing about these exercises is you're weighted with it is your shoulders. The idea is to fatigue your shoulders and work them. So when you're standing in the ring and your hands are up, that's exactly where they stay. You don't get tired. Side raise. Just move to side raises. Just remember they're 30-second intervals. So if you've got a clock or a timer, make sure you keep an eye on your time. You have 3-minute repetition, 30-second intervals, a 30-second rest in between. We usually work on 3 to 4 sets. Good, up top. Same thing, don't overextend, just try and go as fast as you possibly can on these. Speed is important again. It's all explosive, fast movements. This is boxing. Triceps. Same thing, right over. There you go. Burning yet? Not yet. Hold straight out in front of you. When you're holding them out in front of you like this, your back has to stay straight. And they're up at eye level. When you get a little more advanced, you can just pull it straight out like a big cross. Okay, and then just wait there for a bit until it really starts to hurt.
It hurts.
Time.
Does it make a difference when you're doing this, like the punching? You're using the punching or just up and down?
Oh, it's the same movement as punching. Just maintain that. It doesn't really matter. You can do these with weighted. You can also do them with weighted gloves or just a straight bar. There's different exercises with a straight bar, obviously.
But he was doing this way, but I was doing this way. I didn't know if.
Oh, twisting and turning? No, not at all. Not at all.
Be curious if which one was the right way, or.
No, they're both good ways. Let's try another one of these exercises. There's a whole variation of them. So just bend over rows, bend your knees, stick your arm, bend over rows. Rear delts. Time. Same thing is important whenever you're working with boxing, because it's all shoulder work, primarily shoulder work. You also have to balance up. You've got to do as much rear delt and middle back work as possible. Otherwise, you're going to get this is going to build up, and the other part of your shoulder is going to be weak, and something will definitely go out. So make sure you always balance your workouts. Underneath, little short uppercuts, just like that. And roll your shoulders around. There you go. Straight back into boxing. Same thing, you build up to these. I mean, you know, you start on 2 pounds. 2 pounds, it gets very heavy very quickly. Then move up to 3 to 5s. But you also have, so you just can't go too heavy too quick. You've got to maintain a certain speed, and you're always looking for speed. Okay, so don't go using too much weight thinking you're a hero when you're not doing the exercise properly. Up top. Good, triceps. 2 more to go. Feeling it yet? Good. These are great toners too. They pull your shoulders and your arms. They tone them up real well. And hold. This time when you're holding, just little small movements. Okay. And gradually just get a little bit wider. And come back a little smaller. Just change it up. You change it up a lot and just vary it as much as you can, just to stop yourself from getting bored. Keep going. And time. Okay, with this exercise, they're 3-minute rounds, 30-second sets, 30-second repetitions with a 30-second rest in between the round. They're great for your shoulders. They just build your shoulders up and get your body used to holding your hands up like that. They're also great toners for your arms, and they will shred your shoulders down. They'll burn all the fat off your shoulders as well. You also just have to remember that when you're doing these, because you're using mostly front and side delts, you have to try to do some rear delts or some other back movements or rear shoulder movements just to balance up your body.